Once upon a time, there was an Amber Alert, and the Amber Alert forewarned of a chariot with golden rims. And there was a young harvester of the land who had happened to come across this chariot of golden rims. But the chariot of golden rims happened to belong to whom the harvester entrusted, because he had previously made an imaginary deal for the land in which the young harvester harvested. And as the young harvester pondered of what he should do, he came to the conclusion that he shall chalk it all up to a conspiracy theory to get the young harvester in trouble for having too much fruit of his labor. Well, a long time passed by, and to the dismay of the young harvester, those people had overnight seemingly had turned evil and conspired against the young harvester for having too much fruit. And whenever this happened, the young harvester came to the realization that that Amber Alert was in fact legit. As the young harvester came face to face with the individual in which was a victim, the young harvester was very distressed and upset with the harm in which he could have prevented, even though the chariot with golden rims had brought a princess from a peasant family with immense ranks in the peasant world of the underground. Well, as the realization that this harvester was undergoing persisted, a lot of things happened in which the golden chariot with golden rims seemed to attack the blood of the innocent of the harvester's dominion. So there was a great battle, and in which the harvester succeeded. In this great battle, the princess came to the harvester in order to appeal the courts for the taxes in which the golden chariot with golden rims owner was owed, and also to insist a more reasonable taxing for all of the princesses of the land. And in doing so, the princess had attacked the harvester's financial security when it comes to bone and flesh. This was in order to present the harvester with the gratitude of the princesses and princes' beautiful, free, and majestic relationship, with the gratitude of the land in which reincarnated from the golden chariot with the golden rims in which they owned as they frolicked. So the young harvester had no choice but to go to this land and to shut the gate in the young harvester's name, and the prince and the princess frolicked about in the large pasture to live happily ever after. And as for the golden chariot with the golden rims owner, they were set about to overlook the courts of the taxis for the young princesses and princes, as to prevent any great battles from ever happening in the name of love and marriage to ever happen again. This was assurance to the young harvester to not fret in the name of love and marriage, as a sign of forgiveness for the ignorance towards the Amber Alert, only stricken the blood of the innocent of the harvester's dominion, only harmed the princess in the very slightest. But I should also mention that the harvester felt very bad about not taking the Amber Alert seriously, to the point where he formally tried to adopt the young princess as to make sure that she was happy. To the young princess responded as all is happy and love and war. The end.